Hello, 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 and welcome back to Hardcore in Middle-earth, our One Life hardcore character on max landscape difficulty. We're back with some more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm really keen to get back into it. I can't even remember where we were up to, what we were doing, actually. I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, we had a really good stream last night playing some Subnautica, which was awesome. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, gonna get back into some LOTRO today. And yeah, this is going to be released up over the weekend as well as this Subnautica series if you're interested in catching up on that over the next couple of days. They're all going to be coming out. I'm going to be away over the weekend until like Tuesday. I might stream on Sunday, I'll see. But I might be back sort of next week. So yeah, if you're watching this and you want to catch up on some more stuff, there'll be more videos coming out over the weekend. But yeah, I won't be live until next week. But yeah, I thought we'd get straight back into it. Where were we? I remember at the end of last stream, we came back to the Shire. We did our festival quests. Yeah, we hung out with Azjathor and just sung some sea shanties and read some poems and that sort of thing, which was awesome. If you're interested in catching up on that, I think it was like the end of episode 26. It would just be whatever. It would be like the last episode of the series, essentially. We had a pretty sort of fun end to the night. But yeah, I'll just check everything is all good and the stream is all running well, and then we'll get into it. Alright, let's get into it. Looks like we've got some bag cleaning to do, that's for sure. A lot of stuff in our bags. So we did finish the Farmer's Fair quest that we wanted to do, which was complete Sunny Fair. Oh, we didn't even turn it in.
A lovely day, isn't it?
So let's turn that in and turn in this, and we get our Figments of Splendor, as well as some crafting ingredients and some Virtue XP, which is nice. So we can actually look. I feel like getting Fidelity is good. Fidelity was, I think, a good suggestion to get. I think evening it out seems to be a pretty good thing to do. So yeah, let's just turn that in. Nice, got like a level in that.
Good day. Might I have
Now there is an intermediate one, which I'm going to just pick up, but I don't think we'll be able to get. The Farmer's Fair... When does it actually end? It's like the 8th or something, isn't it? So I should probably use my tokens here. Do some stuff. We'll do a bit of bag sort of assessment and some checking out of some things just while we start off. Oh, that's a good one. Universal ingredient packs, that's great as well. And then we'll get straight back into some more questing. But yeah, well, I normally do this when the stream starts, just sort of chill out for a little bit. I'm just going to quickly check something real quick. Good, alright. So, we did have the Bingo Boffin quest we could do. Maybe we could start off with doing some Bingo Boffin. Because I kind of wanted to do a little bit of that, like, every stream, so we can sort of catch up with things. That will help us get at some levels, because I think we kind of went and did the quests in Angmar, and yeah, a lot of the quests are now a bit higher than us. We did attempt this one, the Iron Crown Captain, which was pretty risky, to be honest. Misty Mountains, that's 45. Angle. I wonder if I have like any... We should clear some of these quests out. Like the Great Burrows, we can get rid of that. Keep the mission ones. North Downs, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Clear up our quest log a little bit. Road to the Lonely Mountain. We're probably not gonna focus on that too much at all. I'll keep it there as well. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go do some Bingo Boffin stuff. Let's go, continue with that. It's what a level 12 quest. Yeah, we need to catch up with that quest. Yeah, cool. Looks all good. So where we gotta go over here? So we can catch the horse up to stock. Alright, hardcore, hardcore. Over here.
Good day.
Stop. Should be good. We've got a lot of like crafting stuff. We should probably figure out what we want to do with. Where's our VIP thing? Is it not here? Do we have to get it again? It is. I think we might have to go back to Bree. Pick that up. Right. Oh wow. Max health from Etamor's battle's going well. That's cool. Thanks guys. Thanks PvPers. Bingo Boffin.
There you are, and you retrieved the satchel I left behind.
Yeah, we got his satchel, didn't we? He wants to document his adventures. I thought it would be easy to leave my home. I told you as much when we departed Mickle Delving, did I not? It seems that some part of me has been dragging his feet. First I left my walking stick and then I developed fear of toads. There you go. Alright.
Our journey continues.
Talk to Bingo at the Brandywine Bridge. Lovely. Alright. Off we go. Off to the bridge. Tracker. I love this bridge.
Let us cross the bridge and visit my cousin Priska.
He stands silently in thought for a moment. I appreciate you not telling everyone that was really not swimming. That was a kind turn, and I will not forget it. It will still be a fine adventure, even bridge-bound and landlocked. Let us cross the bridge and visit my cousin, Priska, at her home in Newbury. If I remember correctly, her home is just across the bridge and south through the Buckland Gate, the first on its left. Alright. Let's do it. Sheriff Hob.
It has been so long since
Oh my
Cousin Bingo
God.
came to visit.
Here the house is so dirty and untidy. Wow. So we've got to find all the children. Angelica loves animals. Birulac also likes to help with chores. Camellia left home with the bucket. Dinidus has been sweet on young Celadine Brandybuck for some time now. Esmeralda loves to go dancing in the Toad Marsh. Fosco is unusual among our children in that he loves the river and the ferry. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got to find all these people. Is one of them right here? Oh, yeah. Angelica. Go see Bingo. They're all around here. Oh, someone's over in the haystack. Birulac having a nap.
Let a fellow sleep if you have any decency.
Yes? Can I help you with something?
Right, Dinadas, what's he got? Ah, this is the guy.
Before you were defeated.
He got rejected. I'd love to get another, like, race trait, though. Esmeralda dancing at the Toad Marsh.
Dancing is something you can do anywhere. And should.
La 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 la, deedle dee dee do, la 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 la. No, I don't think I've been around this side of Buckland before. Rose Burrows. Cool little ruins here. The Marish. Ah. That's cool. And that's the ferry right there. The Buckland Ferry. That's cool. The actual big ferry barges. Alright, Fosco Boffin, wake up. Everyone's sleeping around here. Who's the last one? Riffo Boffin.
The food at this fair is delicious and abundant.
Oh, another plate of meat and cheese. Oh, sounds good. Alright, I think we got everyone. The family is assembled.
How does Priska keep track of all these children?
Brood of Boffins. Looks as if all the children have returned. How does she keep track of them all? Alright.
I am really sorry about this, but I think we forgot one.
Forgot one. Marigold? Young Marigold. What?
Marigold has been going further and further into the old forest.
She's always
recently.
wandering off into the old forest. Oh my god. Okay. Head into the old forest, I guess. Defeat roots, bats, and wolves. We haven't been here for a while. Oh, back at the very beginning. Back when I thought I wouldn't last long at all. Now we're level 40. How do we get in here again? Is it over here? Yeah. I always find this so cool, this little entrance into the old forest. It's just like this little under the hedge, the old forest tunnel. Alright. In we go. On flag. That's wolves, okay. Some bats. Oh wow, we're just wrecking them. Yeah, they are grey, but nice. Spooky, spooky old forest. Roots. Where can we find roots? Probably down by the water, I feel like. Oh. Doderick Brandybuck. What's he doing here? What's that? Is that like a tree tap or something? I don't know. Isn't it the wolf? There's one other wolf. Oh, cool. That will help us. At least we can see where the... Apparently everywhere. Oh, that's not helpful. I feel like down by the river's likely going to be. There's more. Just one sec. Alright. Creeping oak root, here we go. Oh, oops. I didn't do that. That's alright. Oh, a flower. May as well get that. That's for a deed. Sweet. Alright, now we gotta go where? Down there. Search along the banks of the Withywindle. Hey, in the old forest. This is down where Old Man Willow is, down by the Withywindle. There's a really good poem that Tom Bombadil sings about that, actually. There he is, there's Old Man Willow. Old man Willow. He's a merry fellow. Oh, that's the Tom Bombadil one, isn't it? Oh, Tom Bombadil, he's a merry fellow. Rolo maggot. Abandoned cottage. That's creepy. Hey. There he is.
Spooky forest makes me nervous.
Found Marigold.
Cousin Bingo is an adventurer too? I am so happy to hear it.
You know, I never really believed I was a boffin. All my brothers and sisters are so dull, happy to stay at home. I made this sword from a branch and rescued this shield from a wolf's den when the wolves were gone. Didn't think any other boffin would do those things, but now it seems Cousin Bingo is an adventurer too. Anyway, you found me just in time. I met a curious creature in the woods and he offered to show me his home. Ah, I wonder who that is. Find the house of the strange creature with yellow boots. Yes. Oh, Tom Bombadil is a merry fellow. Blue is his coat and his boots are yellow. I don't like this water. I don't like it at all. Where are we off to today? Hello, Alert. Welcome in. We are just doing some of the Bingo Boffin quests. Yes, we are in the Old Forest. I was just distracted because I was trying to think of the Tom Bombadil poem. But yeah, we just started off and I continued off with some Bingo Boffin stuff. So I figured we'd, yeah, get a couple more of the quests done. I kind of want to do that like every time, every stream. We like do a couple of them so we can kind of catch up with it, but not spend ages doing them. So yeah, we're currently hanging out with Marigold. Oh, here comes Tom Bombadil. So many visitors are calling. Come to the house of Tom Bombadil.
Have you ever seen such a cozy little cottage?
His wife... Oh, it's the home of my new friend Tom and his wife Goldberry. They are most mysterious, and I want to learn more about them if I can. Where did they come from? Why do they live in the Old Forest? I have so many questions, but whenever I ask them, they only smile and have no direct answers for me. Tell us about it. We know. What a strange sight this is.
A tidy little cottage in a dangerous wood.
Home to a most peculiar individual and his equally mysterious wife. Never thought such a place existed. If my journey ended tomorrow, I would still count it an adventure full of wonders. I need to rest from our journey through the forest. Perhaps later I can speak with Tom and Goldberry and write a description of them for my own journal.
I need a description of this curious Tom Bombadil fellow.
Okay. You know, I wanted to document a journey. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Oh, Tom Bombadil is a merry fellow. Bright blue his jacket is, and his boots are yellow. So good. It's actually funny because the quest before this one it said, look for a house where someone lives with yellow boots, and it made me think of that, of the poem.
Can you hear me
Stand in the foam of the waterfall south of Tom's house. I don't know about that, Tom. Do you know I'm hardcore? It's too long of a poem to post all of it. That's just one line. Yeah, it is. It's a big poem. I just remembered that part well. I was trying to think of the Old Man Willow one, but I don't remember it. Okay. Just in a little bit. Yeah. Just touch the water. Despite being so soggy. Sopping wet you are, like Tom after a fresh rain in spring, dripping all about, but refreshed and happy. Learn from old Tom. He has seen summers and winters and summers again, one for every droplet that cascades from the heights. Oh my god. It's a lot of time. Hey now, still with questions? Tom's way is to take the bad and make it good. Old Man Willow, that mean streak in his heart has grown wider for many a day now. And he could do with some cheering. Go to the Old Man Willow and dance and lighten his mood. Then you will know what it is to share Tom's interest in all creatures, both good and bad. Cool. Got to figure out where we're going to go after this, because we can't really go back to Angmar. We've done all the things there. We've got to be kind of around level 33 for the next quest, so I guess we could go to the Misty Mountains. Well, we're about to level up, so maybe we do just go to the Misty Mountains. I do want to make sure to get into the Wildwood, which is level 45, right? Pretty sure. Dance, and for a moment you feel a sense of welcome. Then it is gone. Hey Tom, talk to Bingo. I love their little tent here.
Tom is a mystery. Asking him questions is met with laughter and nonsense.
Perhaps if we were to read some of my account so far, he would be better understand why we want to know about him. Take my manuscript to him and see if that gets him to open up about himself. If you would. You have to... Tom takes the manuscript and runs his hands over. What a wonder! These leaves, all covered with words, written down with care. I can feel I can feel the letters beneath my fingers, ink dried and thoughts saved. That is not Tom's way, but there is a joy in remembering. These pages are like a song sung in the morning, but carried on the wind until afternoon, when it might be heard again. I delight in the feel of these pages and their tiny words. Let me sing with them a while. You speak with the river daughter. Goldberry has returned from her spring for a time, and she is more fair and more lovely than when she left. Oh. I can't find Old Man Willow's song. Maybe it's not, I don't know. There might not be an actual poem, it's just, I feel like it's, I think it's in a part in the book he just kind of sings like a little quick poem about Old Man Willow. the things he says to him. Yeah, true. It's like it's like what he says to him to calm Old Man Willow down. It's less of a poem, a bit more of like a, because I think it's not written in the book as like as a poem like how it's written separated from the normal text. Your face is full of questions, young one. Has Tom confused you with his riddles and his song? You tell Goldberry you've been unable to learn much about her husband despite his friendly and open nature. I believe he has given you what you sought, Huge Jackman, though you may not know it. Who is Tom Bombadil? He is no one else. He is, and no one else. He is mischievous sort, and loves to laugh. He will ask you to stand beneath a waterfall only to experience the feel of the water and the joy of dripping on the carpet. He is the master of water, wood and hill, and cares for all who inhabit those places, even if their hearts are rotten and mean. He seeks to lighten their moods and ease their pains. But that is a long answer. He is Tom Bombadil, and there is no one else like him. Oh. You let them out again, Old Man Willow. You should not be walking. Eat earth, drink water, go to sleep. Tom Bombadil is talking. Yeah, and I loved because they reused that in the Lord of the Rings in the movies when Gandalf is freeing the hobbits from like the Ents with like Treebeard says it. Sorry, Gandalf doesn't say it. I confuse it. It's Treebeard says it. I feel like they actually used a lot of things from Tom Bombadil and kind of reused it in Treebeard. But yeah. Eat earth, drink water.
Yes, that seems a fair assessment.
Bingo listens to Goldberry's description of Tom and nods. Thank you for obtaining it for me. I still cannot believe that you actually stood underneath a waterfall and danced with a malevolent tree on my behalf, Hugh Jackman. You're a good friend. I'm glad that you're coming with me on this journey.
Please speak to Tom and retrieve my manuscript before we go.
I would say it is time to see Marigold safely back to Newbury, and for our journey to continue. I've enjoyed this brief stay at the house of Tom Bombadil, but there are many places to see and people to meet. Would you mind speaking to Tom and retrieving my manuscript from him? Oh, what's he done with the manuscript? I bet you something... You asked Tom what he thought of Bingo's manuscript, but the strange fellow is only puzzled. Your words are all a scramble, young one. Tom remembers a great many things. The sun in the morning, the breezes of midday, the swelter of afternoon, and the cool of evening. But he does not know the pages of which you speak. There is no need for writing. If you spend all the day writing, that is the day you have missed. Do not look so glum. I am sure this writing will turn up. I may have set it down outside. There are so many things to see. Happy distractions all. And sometimes things get lost. All is found in the end, hey? I know, yeah, I know, right? I had a feeling when he was like, oh, how interesting. Leaf with colours scrawled all over it. Like he's talking about like the book, the manuscript. It's like,
Tom has misplaced my manuscript. Oh,
oh. No, there wasn't much yet much of it. But I still keenly feel it's lost. I will not be able to recreate exactly what I wrote the first time. Perhaps I should just abandon this endeavour. I'm not a writer, and I'm not an adventurer. You seek to console the unhappy hobbit. Soon Bingo slightly is less despondent. Perhaps you're right, Hugh Jackman. Tom is most at home outdoors. Perhaps he set it down somewhere nearby. Can you look around in the vicinity and see if you see any pages of my manuscript? I do not want to lose the record of this journey so near the start. Up here? Oh, wind-blown pages. Okay. You found some of Bingo's notes. Did the wind bring others north? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta clear our inventory as well. We need to get our VIP thing. Can't sell stuff. You should bring these pages back to Bingo. Will do. We can probably throw out some of these, actually. We don't need lots of them. We have some in the bank as well. I'll just throw them all out. You found some of Cousin Bingo's missing pages.
So am I.
That way leads to the Barrow Downs. If you're going to brave that spooky place, so am I. A hero never runs away with it from a challenge, no matter how scary. I've heard that some frightful creatures make their homes among the burial mounds of men in the Barrow Downs, and we'll need to face some of them if we go. If we go there. Watch out for ravenous barghists and giant crawlers, for they'll be watching you. Yes.
The wind must have carried the rest of the pages.
Oh, okay, we don't.
Barrow Downs.
Okay. The place has a frightful reputation, and I did not plan to explore it. Now it seems I have no choice. We have to search the Barrow Downs for the remainder of the missing pages. It looks as if I'm missing the section of my journal that concerns my swimming lesson. Oh no. And the section dealing with our departure from the Shire. Oh, Bingo. Okay, it's alright. We'll get his pages back. Into the Barrow Downs. Again. We're back. We're reliving like our, the early stages of our character. Through the old forest into the Barrow Downs. We'll do a bit more of this bingo quest. I just wanted to get to do like a couple of them, and then we'll head back. I guess we'll head over to the Misty Mountains. This could kind of lead us to Bree actually, which would be nice. So maybe once we like if it leads us to Bree, we can stop off there. Because I do want to get like the crafting thing, the VIP crafting thing, and then like the VIP vendor. I think it expired. Okay. So we've got to find the section of manuscript concerning Bingo's swimming lessons. Oh, so there's two parts that we're missing, and we also have to kill Argus and Crawls. Ooh. I'm pretty sure he goes to Bree. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Yeah, I figured he probably would. It's like on... Okay. Man, it's crazy being back here. And just like destroying everything. Huh. We just completed Bargus Slayer. There you go. It is pretty crazy that we're still like taking a couple of hits to take down these guys. Whereas I feel like normally like you just can one-shot them if you're not on landscape difficulty. Alright. Over here, maybe. Ah, here we go. There's a page. I'm guessing the other one's just there. Got his swimming lessons. Over there, the last page. Easy. I guess, yeah, it would be a great idea to actually get that quest at the very start. I don't think I've ever actually picked up the bingo quest, like, early on a character, but that's a good idea. It's a good idea to do, I feel like. Ooh. Bingo. Found the pages. Stay back.
I see you back at my cousin Priska's house.
I do not want to stay here for a moment longer. Bro, it's just a rat, man. Just a rat. That's funny. Alright, Newbury. I guess do we go out like Adso's camp maybe? Maybe just a Bree. It's more likely when you start in the Shire. Ah, yeah, that's true, yeah. I did it mostly from the beginning on my main. Yeah, I always forget to get it early on. It'd be a great thing to have though, like, because it takes you just through all those areas. It also would be such a good thing for new players, like, kind of wanting a bit of a direction. That's not just like the book quests, because the book quests can be a bit confusing sometimes, and they lead you in a way and then they just kind of stop sometimes. Because I was just thinking that it could be overwhelming for new players to have this other like quest line to have, but it's probably like good because it'll kind of just help you with a bit of direction going through some of the sort of major areas. It's like the side main storyline, kind of. You're right, it's a continuous path. Because I guess we'll see, but does he go to like the North Downs and the Lonelands? Does he kind of jump around a lot, or is it just more like one path?
What do you need? What can I do for you?
We'll just get on the Buckland. No, he more follows the fellowship. Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of similar, I guess, in that way. Then comes around through Rohan and back up through Dunland. Oh, yeah, like he goes through more and then back up around. Yeah, because that's when you like sort of finish the story with him, when you're in like Rohan and he heads back up around. Does he go back through like Swanfleet and Cardalon? Or was that not out yet when Bingo came out? Might not have actually been out yet. At least I think. He visits the Hobbit village in Edenrath. Okay. Which was there before the change, but it was kind of different because now it's like connected directly to like Cardalon. Yeah, we'll have to see, right? Yeah. We will have to see when we get all the way to Rohan.
Do not let folk read my book until it is done.
I will need to come up
Alright,
with
let's
something
just turn
exciting
these
to talk
in.
this adventure.
Talk to Bingo outside
You boffins have
Briska's
been many
home.
things.
Yes.
Heroes? I don't know about that.
Priska will
Page
calm down
Hunter.
in time.
Travel to the
She
west
always
gate
does.
of the town of Bree.
My
Yes.
feet are ready to once again set
Yes, I want to
forth
get
on the
into
road.
some questing, some proper questing, so apologies if I'm skipping through the Bingo things a bit. My god. Wait, where am I going? To the horse. So what? My God, we've already been doing this for 40 minutes. Yeah.
How do you do?
We'll go to Mickle Delving, and then we should be able to get around somewhere. I guess. Well, we'll go to Bree. We're just going to turn this in and pick up the sort of VIP stuff, and then I guess we can head up to the Misty Mountains. I'm not even really sure what I normally do around this level range, like, because I was saying the other day, normally
How do you do?
I come to Angmar like a level 2 past 40, so you can just kind of keep staying there and doing things, but oh, I could have just got that. Yeah. Bingo's already made a new friend.
This Milo fellow seems to be perfectly friendly. Bingo should experience the finest tavern in all of the Breland.
Yeah, Ballum Butterbeer. Cool. Cool. We'll have to go there. It's sad because Bingo goes to the Misty Mountains. True. That's right, though. Yeah, it is sad, though. Yeah, it would take us forever doing this. I guess, I mean, we could just set in and just keep doing Bingo for a while. But no, I do want to get a bit of questing done, especially because we're going away over the weekend, and yeah.
What can I do for you?
He'll catch up to you eventually, exactly.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Tokens. I've got 30.
Stay a moment. Would you do something for me? Could I speak with you a moment? What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Cool, turn those in. We'll talk to Barlaman as well. Talk to Bingo. You know what? Okay, that's enough Bingo. That's enough Bingo for today. We can come back after later if we're feeling like I can do a bit more, but I feel like that goes on and on and on. So let's go down here and pick up our VIP. Pizza.
Would you do something for me? What can I do for you?
Wait. Let's do some selling. Now, I think I want to untag some of these. Yeah. Let's just do all of them. Lock that. And that concludes your daily dose of Bingo Boffin. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah. If you're here from Bingo Boffin, that's it. That's all, folks. Okay. Yeah, we're a hardcore. We got to get into leveling, you know. We got to progress. $18 DPS. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. Just trying to figure out what items you want to keep. Yeah, so we can sell like any other ones we have. We use those. Use those. Use them. Okay. Clearing out some stuff. Scholar books. We were gonna like store scholar stuff in case we want to change in the future. We don't need that anymore. Don't need Taylor stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. What am I doing here? Nothing. My instinct was to go into the crafting hall. We want to go to Rivendell, I think, which we can probably go down here. Yeah. Just gonna see.
You need.
See if we can find that wiki page I looked at the other day. Is it like regional quests? Yeah. Here we go. Angle of Menethil. I'm blocking you. Someone's spamming about Discord things, okay. Rivendell music is so nostalgic, makes me feel like I'm in high school again. Yeah, true, it is very nostalgic. I feel like it used to be like the music on the lobby. I feel like it, maybe, or maybe it was not, maybe it was something else, but so the angle of Mithithil, whatever, Mithithil, Misty Mountains and Angmar, yeah. So I guess we should go check out Misty Mountains and see what we can find there. Alright. Playing LOTRO without a care in the world, yeah. Those were definitely the days. I think we just have to run up there,
How
right?
can I be of service?
Yep, I'm pretty sure we do. Misty Mountain says book quests, right? Yeah, we do. We should track that, actually. This one here, talk to Glóin. So it is level 42, but we'll level up really soon, and then we can do some quests around there as well. Yeah, it is crazy. Like we spent a bit of time in Angmar, but we only got there like when we were level 40. So we didn't get too much XP out of that first little area. Is this the right way? This is the right way, right? I was going the wrong way. I realized. The hill. Deep, deep. Up the hill we go. To the Misty Mountains. What's up here? Oh, this is where oh. Just want to go up here quickly. This is where Arwen hangs out, right? Yeah. That's a bit of a fall. Man, that is a view. I kind of just wanted to come here to have a look at the view. And it looks like we're having an ad break as well, so I might just chill here for a second before we go into the Misty Mountains. The valley, you can see the path going up there, up into the high moors. I'm being very careful. Alright. Let's head up into... No ads in a row. I don't think I've ever had good enough graphics to get that amazing view. Yeah, true. This is only on, like, high, I think, right? Might even be on medium. The joy of watching a stream. It's nice, that. It's nice, like, a balance between good quality and that sort of thing. With streaming, you know, it's like, it's never going to be amazing quality just because of the limitations with streaming, but it's kind of nice not having that expectation being super high. Last time I was there, I was using an old dying laptop. Alright, here we go. Into the snow. Woohoo! It's ad time? Cool. I am going to wait until the end of the ad before we go into the Misty Mountains. Might check my bags for more things we can throw out. Oh, I could bank some things, actually. That's a great idea. Yeah, a bit more capacity might be nice. So maybe this one we can call like scholar stuff, and we'll just deposit all the scholar stuff we get. It's for if we want to change to scholar in the future. Oh, we can't even use that anymore because it's max level 15. Oh. Well, store it just in case. Diseases. We can cure diseases with that. We don't need these. Okay. Looking pretty good. Journey. Don't need that. Alright. Pretty good, I reckon. Pretty set. And looks like ads are just about over. I'm gonna have some coffee, drink some iced coffee. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's go into the Misty Mountains. I love this change in colour. Back, nice. Perfect. thought I'd wait till we went up. I should actually, I was going to quickly check if we had our graphics. We do have it on medium. Ah. Oh my god, okay. Crazy, instantly crazy change. So I think I did put it down because of like lag and stuff, but I think we can run it fine. Rampaging beasts. Level 40. We do have level 40 quests. Cool. Cool. Oh man, he's having a bad time. Collect relic fragments. I don't think I've really ever come here and done quests at 40 before.
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
Oh, these are those quests, okay. War effort stuff. Sailmaster. Should we... No, we'll keep our milestone where it is. Glóin's here, though. Yeah, so we're looking for one of the Nazgûl, right? Find the goblin camp. Does seem the foul things are even more stirred up lately, and perhaps your rider is the cause. One of the scouts have reported them moving far from their holes far to the east and heard them chanting Guzmat, their leader, no doubt. Alright. So that's the book quest, and that is over there. Okay. Cool. And like we can just do a heap of quests around here. This is actually awesome. I haven't really come to Misty Mountains before and done quests like I was saying. This is nice. Roving threats. There is some roving threats in this area, isn't there? And some of the other areas, we do really have to be careful about that. I don't think I've ever died to a roving threat, but they're also newish. I feel like. Oh my god, that poor guy. What is happening? Misty Mountains. Very cool. Relic frag. Oh, we get it from these guys. Very, very bright. I'm getting like a token of heroism at every kill. Because these guys like at our level. Snow beasts. Guess we go up. We go up further. Yeah, I don't really know much about this area because I haven't really done quests around here. So I don't really know where the main areas to pick up quests is. I know there is a camp like up here, right? Like the High Crag camp. Maybe that's kind of where we head towards. We do like quests on the way or something. There seems to be lots that like we pick up, kind of similar to the Troll Shores. Oh, we have to bring these fragments to Rivendell as well. Yeah, right, down there. Hmm. Fine. Still need lots of dwarf iron, I think, right? Like, lots. Yeah. We're just chewing through, guys. Ooh, worms, okay. I'm wondering if there's any more, like, pickup quests we'll get around here. It's looking like we're gonna have to go around long... Oh, wait, no, we want to go right down here, don't we? Hmm. I think so, at least. The Misty Mountains doesn't seem to have any, like, breadcrumb quests or anything like that like, lead you around the place. At least none that I've found. Maybe I've missed some. Like, even at the camp, there wasn't any quests for us. It's just the ones we picked up walking around. Lots of, like, ore and stuff. Wow, 2 rich wine. Like, what? Well, this is a good mining spot. And that is a big mountain. Old treasures. Here we go, here's another one. Search the ruins to the northwest. Ah, over there. Okay, cool, here we go. Now we're starting to get some things. Ooh. these guys will drop things for our legendary stuff, so we may as well just like attack them. We actually get a pretty solid XP from kills, to be honest. We're playing it like it's like WoW Classic at the moment. We're like just running around, getting XP from killing mobs. Love it. Because yeah, I do remember the quests over here. I think they are a little bit higher level than 40. So you probably want to try to run around this whole area and see. I know Halagrog up there is like a raid or something, so we can't go up there. I feel like somewhere around here is where like roving threat guys are. Really have to be careful of that. Getting a heap of ore though. Silence. Creepy silence. Bears of the North. There's another one. Bears. 12 bears. A lot of bears. Well, there's heaps here. Alright, bears. Why do we always have to fight bears? We're Bjorny, we shouldn't have to fight bears. They should have a thing that, like, for every bear quest in the game, it just slightly changes the dialogue. Bjornies to, like, befriend the bears. Punch the bears to and make them your friends. Nice, level 41, let's go. I think we got a new trade point. Did. Ooh, spend it on. So we want to go. Oh, we have a new point. Your experience in the thick of battle has made you stronger. Parrying attacks will make you more threatening to your foes. Evading attacks will now generate wrath. Cool. Okay, that's handy. That is handy. It looks like we have a whole other sort of thing incoming. God, I'm not gonna read them yet. They look crazy. Guess like in a couple of levels we'll get that. That's exciting. Defensively minded. Yeah, that's cool. I love passives like that that just make us better. We got an adamant shard from that? That was totally worth walking up to that guy. Alette, you should have a look at some of the emotes as well that we've got. I think like a good chunk of them should be just follower emotes. Yeah, we've got to try them out. Yep. The Bev Dank. Finally, that emote comes from me pretending to be a bear, so, I mean, very fitting. Your favorite is a subscriber one. Maybe we'll have to subscribe. There is ways that you can... I think there is ways that you can get emotes without subscribing. Through channel points. So just from watching and being in the stream, you just get these little channel points at the bottom that are called Bev Bucks. Which is kind of... I don't know about the name at the moment, but I thought it was funny. And I think you're able to use those to unlock random emotes. Like you can spend some of those points to like unlock a random emote for yourself. So it's like a way to like sort of unlock any. There you go. You got that emote. Nice. There you go. Is that, did you do like the random one and then you just got that? You had lots of points? Yeah. Yeah, you would. No, you chose it? Oh, cool. That's cool. You can just choose them. Because I've just got it set to what like the default ones were. I was kind of thinking about the points and whether there was like too cheap points or something like that. I don't know, but I think it's cool that you can just use them to unlock stuff by just watching and hanging out. I like that as an idea, as a concept on Twitch, that from just hanging out and watching, you can unlock the things that people can get from like supporting as well, you know? Because you're supporting by hanging out and watching, you know? So it's like, it's just a free way of supporting, you know? And I mean, at this point as well, it's worth so much more, like, hanging out, rather than subscribers, you know? It's definitely appreciated. But, yeah. Damaged dwarf chest. Alright, cool. Awesome. Oh. So... Oh, the bear hides one is telling me to go over there. Okay, that's cool. I hate this area. Really true. I've never really done anything around this area. It's kind of cool because it's kind of new in a way. Like, I feel like I always am out-leveled at this point. With the throwy guys, yeah, they are annoying. Like knocking you off your horse and that sort of thing. When you're riding by. Old treasure. So, bring the damage quest to Laris. They are the bane of my existence. These the snow beasts. They're pretty funny creatures, like, man. I have done all of Misty Mountains at one point, right? Yeah, that's cool. It's one of these areas early on that I, yeah, kind of have been here before and done stuff, but I don't have much of an idea of. Like, I don't really know what goes on over here and stuff. I've been through here, but quest-wise, I don't really know. So maybe it'll be cool to do that. Something new.
Mind my words,
Defeat bears in the Misty Mountains. Oh, more bears. Okay. Should we go turn in the one down at Rivendell? I think I will.
Greetings.
Or at least trying to. Oh, remember doing all the deeds, I think. Right, yeah. Poor bears. Oh, yeah. Yup. There's some good density of mobs around, I guess. That would make kind of doing the deeds a bit easier. But also sad for the bears. Like, there's that bear den and stuff. I love the dens in the game when you like farming deeds. It's a bit different on a landscape difficulty because I can't just go and pull like 20 different guys and kill them all. But found the relic, yes. The Misty Mountains, there was a leading quest. But it's from this lady. Ah. What she wanted me to do, bring the fragments over here. We got a crossbow from that as well. Yeah. I like looking out for ranged weapons that have stats on them. Like, we got really lucky with that one, just having 2 vitality. It's small, but that's just free stats. At least you have it now, yeah. Might lead into another quest. And another, and another. He's in, right? In here somewhere. Deliros. He's within the library. House of Elrond. Where's the library? Is Elrond's library? Is the one at the very top? Is that his study? Oh no, Elrond's library, yeah.
Hope is
Oh, that's
not in
Elrond.
vain.
Oh, here we go. Delaros. Cool. Collect jagged relic fragments. There we go. So there is another little quest. Sad elf music. Ooh. Imagine dying in Rivendell, like in the last homely house, falling off the... You probably can't actually, I reckon. It's not high enough. Alright, jagged fragments. Aha! So I guess we just have to find more of them.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Rivendell stables. Bit rate's being a bit weird. Let me just check something. Oh no, it's alright.
What do you need?
So can we go back up there now? Glóin's camp, yes. Nice. There's much to do here, friend. Cool. So that was just that one. Nice. Alright, let's go get some relics and some more bears. I guess we can fight the bears over there, though. Or we could fight them up here. It's just wherever. More bears. Where do we get the jagged ones from? Is it just going to be from the same guys? Yeah, these guys. I love having interrupts on a hotkey to be able to interrupt the bear roar thing. Like, I don't think I ever interrupt that. Like, when I normally play, you just let them do their crazy roar thing, but it's so satisfying just going pop and saying, nope, not allowed. I think playing the hardcore like and on max landscapes made me really good at doing those like abilities, whereas like I never had the instinct to do it, and then when it came to doing like raid stuff and dungeon stuff, I would like be really bad at it. God, I was just thinking, like, if we do some raids or like dungeons, like sort of end game content, once we get to max level, what role will I play? Because honestly, like, I want to be really like protected. So would I be a tank? Or is that like too risky? But also, then again, like, I mean, the tank is kind of the priority to be kept alive, so could actually be the better role to play. I just need a team of epic players that can heal me. Yeah, I guess I could go healer as well. That's true. I guess it's the thing, like, healer would probably be the way to go if it's like content that we might wipe. Because if we wipe... Well, I feel like if we wipe, I'm dead, but... I don't know, because it depends on the content. Because if it's something that I can like escape from, being a healer would probably be good, or a damage dealer. But then we're OP as with good gear, and if I play well and I'm a tank, I can just keep everyone alive. And I feel like the tank is kind of responsible for a lot of that, right? Like keeping things in order. So as long as we have some really good healers, then, you know, yeah. With the healer, because you don't get into the fight and you have a lot of control of if you all live. And I can always swap into bear form and stuff to be protective, like to save myself. So it's a good point. I wouldn't be like really squishy. I just feel like if I was a healer, I've got to go all in on healing, right? To make the party do the best it can. And if I'm all in on healing, I could be really weak. Like, I might not be able to get away from things easily. You know, whereas if I was a tank, that's pretty much what I am already, is just a tank. With my build and everything, and that's the most survivability build. And then if we have some, like, just some good healers, we'd be fine, I reckon. And yeah, also, if we have a wild tank, they could get us into trouble, exactly. You know, I feel like that's the way to do it as well. We do tank the content, because if we die, it's our fault. Like, we were the tank, we went down first. But if we're in a party situation, and we're like a healer, and the tank messes up or something, and we all wipe, it doesn't feel like as much as, you know, we were just hanging around there. You know what I mean? We should probably be the ones to, like, lead the way as the hardcore. Yeah, it's also hard. I think it's one of those things as well. It's like, obviously, we wouldn't want to group with players that might want to get me killed. But if we ended up dying and I was just healing, you know, it wouldn't feel that, like, worth it, you know. You'd be really bitter at that tank for wiping, yeah. But if it's you who does it, it's your own fault. Yeah, exactly. And like that's I feel it's right. And it's like the whole thing of us getting to max level and then doing that is that we're a hardcore and we're trying to do hard content. So it would make sense that we are the tank and we go in like that and we see, you know, we're not going to be max landscape difficulty as well, you know, because instances aren't max landscape difficulty. So it's not going to be like that hard, really. Depending on like what tier raid stuff we did or whatever. Yeah, it really just depends on the content, I feel like, actually. It's like some things maybe we did, some things we didn't, sort of thing. Done. Alright. Completed. Azrathor, welcome in. In lower tier content, the tank usually rarely dies. In some high tier content, the tanks are the ones more at risk of dying. Yeah, there you go. And that's what I'm kind of thinking. I think it feels right if we got to max level and we wanted to do some raid content or that sort of thing, that we were the tank, because it's like it could be risky being in the tank situation, but like that's the whole point. I would prefer to be the one in the risky situation rather than someone else being, and then they're messing up and causing things to happen, you know? It feels right that we're the ones tanking. I would feel more unsafe if I was just sitting there healing and not really doing much, you know?
How can I be of service?
And for me, like, I don't know much about how the content works later on, but a healer, the role of a healer is like keeping everyone alive, but also like sacrificing yourself if you need to. And like the tank is like keeping everyone alive, but not sacrificing yourself because you want to survive so you can keep everyone alive, you know? You can learn how to reset fights as the tank when things are going south. They'll help you even more. Yeah, true. Yeah, exactly. Some fights can't be reset though, for sure. Yeah. And it will be a wild challenge as well. You know, it's going to be hardcore at max level. Like, that's if we even make it there. But I think that's the fun of it though, is that it's going to be... The character is already at max level. I don't care too much about keeping them, like, at the max level alive so that when the next expansion comes out, we can play it. I feel like if we get all that way, I'd love to just do some riskier stuff that is also fun, and that feels like it would be fun like that, you know. You're used to being a tank in WoW too. Yeah, I'm a tank at heart as well, so I think it will, you know, yeah. I'll have to learn all the fights and do all that sort of stuff, but I definitely love that. I like being in control of that, you know, and being responsible as well as being in control. I like that in MMOs. I'm particularly a big fan of like WoW Classic tanking, like for leveling more. I'd never really got into tanking like raids or anything like that, which is a whole different thing I feel like, but I really enjoyed dungeon tanking and that sort of thing as a warrior. Yeah, welcome in, Azrathor. I hope you're well. I do have some fun news, actually. I have set up a Discord. I haven't invited anyone or done anything like that yet, but I can chuck in an invites into like the about sort of section soon, or I'll pop it into the chat, that sort of thing as well. But I've kind of got everything set up, just a baseline thing, just more so we can share stuff and that sort of thing. So yeah. I had all these things I wanted to do, and I was like, I just need to make it, because I just want like people to be able to share things here and there. That's the main thing, right? And we can just add to it as we go if we want to expand it. But I don't want to have it too much pressure on it to manage it. It's already a lot managing streaming and editing and all that.
Come and stay a moment.
Cool. All right. Let's get into it. Oh, what's that? Post signs outside of the keep. Collect ingots of dwarf gold. Oh, rich iron again. We're just getting blessed with lots of rich iron. We go up through here? Is that where we go? Because we're getting... Wait, warnings... Oh, up there. Up at Hellegrod. I feel like there's some bad boys up there. Put that there like that. Current role doesn't have permissions. Okay. That is weird. I'll have to look at that. Or maybe it's only in certain channels? Maybe? It might be weird like that. Okay, yeah, so you can only post in those ones, or is it that you can't post in those ones? Like content. Okay. So yeah, that should be good though somewhat. Some of the things we'll have to figure out, like the shit posting one and clips and VODs. I'll probably have to enable that right for like content. But yeah, the hobbies one is where most sort of things like that was kind of where that was for. Yeah, cool. I really appreciate you like fiddling with some stuff and figuring it out, by the way. It's no I won't get too distracted, but I will definitely check back in with it all and fix all those things up and then see if it looks good. Oh. I got my ring just Alright. Time to kill some goblins. Hell yeah. Orcs as well. I'm one of the admins in Akin's Discord server, so I've had to fiddle around with Discord settings a bunch before. Yeah, nice. It's great. No, I definitely appreciate a fellow Discord knower. I've managed like some Discords, like just general sort of like friend ones and that sort of thing, and been admins of, so I have sort of general ideas, but I used like a template thing to set up all of the like levels of like with like Beveridge and then mod and then like verified and stuff, because it was more designed around like a stream and having like verifying people and that sort of thing. So that stuff, because that stuff it gets very confusing, all the role stuff, I feel like. And then I also stripped it down a heap because it was like the template was way too much. And I was like, I just want to be quite simple, you know, have the welcome thing, general rules, and then it's more just the focus on like the general chat, you know, the LOTRO chat for like LOTRO talk and other future games, you know, that maybe become popular in the stream. And then like all of the hobby chat. That's the hobby chat I feel like is going to be the main thing, you know, sharing just stuff. I did want to make a chat as well in the Discord. Actually, probably one of the most important ones is going to be like a stream chat. So when I'm streaming, it can be a chat that I'll check just that chat while I'm streaming. So if people want to like share things on the stream and talk about things, like want me to check something, like that's a way. It's kind of like Twitch chat and YouTube chat, but in Discord, you know? I thought that would be a good idea. Like, so if someone wants to just show something, like remind, you know, get me to look at something, I don't have to go through, check all the different channels of where it is, you know? Yeah, we'll just keep playing with it as we go. I posted all the crab emojis I made for our Discord and the art channel. Nice, awesome. Yeah, because that art one, I was even gonna say. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is so good. Oh my god, they're awesome. They're so cool. I could just like add all of them, I feel like. So we can have quite a lot. Great. I love that. Yeah, and actually I was going to add like the art name. I was actually going to add art and like emojis and stuff in there as well. It's the perfect place. Hello, call me Phoebe. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Someone else helped animate them for the GIFs. Yeah, true. I made a couple of GIFs the other day. Like I was playing with it for Twitch stuff. Like you can actually unlock them, I think. If you use like the channel points, you can unlock all those emotes. But it was just like me on stream. I figured out how to just turn like, you know, a second of me doing something into a GIF. It's like the first time I've ever done that, I reckon. It is fun. Yo, back again on your stream. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're back. Were you there the other day when we were playing Subnautica? Because yeah, I think we were playing yesterday, right? We're playing a bit of a different thing today. We're playing Lord of the Rings Online, which is our sort of main game at the moment. Playing our hardcore character. We have 1 life. If we die, it's all over. And we're playing on like the hardest difficulty. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, we do have ads running as well, so... Just realised. Apologies for the ads break. Anyone that... Well, no one can hear that, but is watching the ads, and everyone that isn't... I just realized you should not go into Goblin Town until the mobs are grey. It would be hellish on hardcore. Yeah. Is that a challenge I hear? Do I hear you challenging? You think I can't do it? Well. Might have to do another... Might have to do another short. We're in Misty Mountains. We have got to prove ourselves like we did in Angmar the other night. Yeah, no, I think I'll... It's a lot more dense. There's a lot more going on in there. Oh god. Call me Phoebe, I guess you haven't checked your Insta. I did see, I don't accept messages on Instagram though, for personal information, that sort of thing. But yeah, sorry about that. I pulled up the YouTube stream to avoid the ads. Nice. Yeah, that's what I do really love about having the YouTube as well. Because it is a cheeky little way of being able to swap between that. And on Twitch, I have it set up so that every hour it just runs 3 minutes of ads. It's like the most, I feel like, non-intrusive way I could set it up. And that disables pre-rolls, so it disables ads when people join the stream, which sucks when you just get an ad straight away. And then I figure, because it's like, yeah, it's every hour, so it's nice long sort of time, and then if you really want to, you can switch over to the YouTube, you know, which is nice. King of the Noobs, I always wanted to give this game a go. Is it still active? Yeah, look, it is. It's definitely, like, and it's an older game, and, you know, it doesn't have, like, a huge population, but it's definitely got quite a lot of people playing it, that's for sure. There's definitely enough people to engage with the content in the game and all those multiplayer parts of it. It's got a very strong core community, so... There's a lot of people, a lot of really welcoming people, and people that just keep playing it and keep creating new characters and going through content. And yeah, if you're a fan of like Lord of the Rings, especially like the books in particular, but also like the movies and anything else, you will definitely enjoy it. But yeah, still enough people to enjoy the game. Yeah, I guess not enjoy, but like play all the multiplayer elements of it in that way, if that makes sense. You could honestly still enjoy the game without any players, I find. I don't really engage too much with players in the past. The game is just fun on its own, personally, but yeah. It's like there's enough people to do, if you're someone that wants to get into like dungeons and raiding content and that sort of thing, there is enough of a population to do that, which is great. So it's still very alive in that way, you know? As with Thor over in Twitch chat saying that there is 470 non-anonymous players on the Glóin server at this time. So that's like US times, which is because it's off-peak at the moment, and it gets to about 1,500 to 2,000 during peak hours. So yeah, lots of people, that's for sure. I'm just like working my way up here. I think I'm going the right way. Wow, that's still heaps of people for an old game. Yeah, exactly. It's a really strong core community, like, of people, and a lot of new players as well. It's gone through lots of sort of revivals in a way. People that have come back and realized, oh, this game looks actually cool, and you know. And one thing I will say as well is you never feel rushed in LOTRO. You can really take your time. It kind of reminds me, like, like of old school RuneScape as well, and other MMOs like that, where like there's not as much FOMO at all. Unlike World of Warcraft and some other MMOs where as expansions have come out, they've essentially removed the previous content from the leveling, and the new content is where you level in. Lord of the Rings Online, you level the same way through you did from the day one it came out, essentially, you know? The old areas are still the areas you go through from the early levels. It's just that they've kept adding and adding to the content at the end of the game, and also in the game as well. They've created more content, sort of early game and mid game, similar to old school RuneScape in that way, you know. But I just find that means that you can really be patient and pace yourself with the journey. You can just enjoy it how you want. For me personally, like it took me many years before I ever got a character to max level because I just enjoyed playing the game, you know, from level 1. So yeah. I've been playing the heck out of RuneScape off stream, looking for something else. I might give this a go. I'm going to download it now. There you go. Good luck with it all. I hope the launch. Some people have problems with like the launcher and that sort of thing, and creating an account, which can definitely be a turn off. Push through. You'll get through if you have any problems. Don't worry. It's a common sort of thing sometimes. I don't really ever have any problems, but it's just like little things. They are very invested in the player's leveling experience too. They keep adding new content for lower levels. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're focused more on that lately. The last couple of years, they've brought out a lot of content purely for new players, and that's, I think, why a lot of new players have come into the game. You know, or they've seen new players coming in and they've decided to, you know, do that. So yeah. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty good with that stuff. I'm sure someone on Google will have a fix for something is wrong. Exactly. Yeah. If you like that, you'll be fine. You'll be 100% fine. Maybe we can sneak through here. If the regular launcher doesn't work, players often have better luck getting the Steam version to work. Yes, I am using the Steam version at the moment. I used the sort of the website launcher version for a long time. I do find though people say both. Some people say one's they've had less problems with, some people say the other. But yeah, no, I've definitely had less problems with Steam. And yeah, but thank you for that, Matthew, and welcome into the chat as well. I hope you're well. Here we are, we made it. Jeep to the goblins. Alright, let's get him. Put on all of our buffs. Oh, I messed up there and used up my interrupt. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I tell Scorpion, you weaklings. Got a goblin incoming. No heal for you, buddy. Nice. Snuck around. Yeah, also King of the Noobs as well. If you are thinking of starting for the first time, there's currently like a coupon. Explore Our World, I think the coupon is. I've got a little short on the YouTube about it actually, but it's available until the 3rd of November, and it just gives you like all the content in the game essentially. It's kind of wild. It gives you like pretty much all the content from like level 50 to like 140, I believe, and the max level's like 150, so it's just everything except for like the final expansion. And everything before 50, I'm pretty sure you have unlocked permanently. So it could be a bit overwhelming to you to like do that, but yeah, like definitely worth just doing it, because it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna look into it that now. You said you have a short on it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, should be on the YouTube. It's called like insane coupon code or something like that. I can actually link it if you'd like. I'm sure you'd be able to find it. I post so many shorts. Yeah, it's called Huge Coupon Code. It's like explore our world in all caps. I'm just going to link it as well for anyone else that is curious about that. There you go, in the YouTube chat. And there you go in the Twitch chat as well. And bam. Even easier. There you go. Oh man, my name in Twitch chat looks crazy. Clips leader 1. Oh yeah, true. There's like a clips leaderboard in Twitch now, which is funny. I think that's great. I think that's an awesome thing to have. Alright, so we did them and we want to go up to like the north up here. We want to go turn these in first. Well, we probably want to get out of here, right? I'm kind of stuck in the goblin camp. Yeah, that pack will set you really, really up for the future. And what's really nice is you can probably play all that without even paying anything for the game at all, because you'll have all that content unlocked. So yeah. Danteopia, plot twist, this is a bear dressed as a man. No way! Yeah. Welcome in, hope you're well, man. I made a whole 20 cents on Twitch so far, Lamau. I think that was some ads. Bargain. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny the early beginnings of that with Twitch. It's such a weird movement from affiliate, like when we were not affiliate to affiliate, because like before that we had no ads, anything like that. And then when we hit affiliate, Twitch forces us to have pre-roll ads, and to get rid of them, we have to run one ad, like 3 minutes of ads every hour or however much. That's what I figured out. But it's just it was such a weird change. It's like, damn, you know? Like going from just having a free open channel to that, you know? Affiliates less like, here you go, here's some benefits. It's more like, we have you now. You're ours. I'm good, done for the day with all the working. Oh, that's good. Good to hear. Actually, there's 3 bears in a trench coat. Fucking work, who needs this? Yeah. Oh, Dante as well. You'll be happy to hear we have a Discord set up now as well. It's still in very early stages and we're tweaking stuff and figuring things out. But I will. Let's see. Once I get to a safe spot, I will link that. And anyone else that wants to join in as well, you're more than welcome. I might be like, yeah, things are still a bit sketchy here and there, so I'm fixing things up. But I appreciate any like suggestions and any things that you notice. But yeah, let's see. Probably just stop here actually. King of the Noobs, I think I have to change the whole way I make my content and streams. I get a lot of views, but not a lot of interaction, like not many likes or comments, but I'll never stop. I enjoy it. Exactly, man. You keep doing it. Like you said to me the other day, Like I take what you said and I hold it and hug it and I throw it straight back at you. Because that's it, man. You just got to keep it up and keep doing it. And I think like, yeah, those things will come. Like I'm in that sort of point as well. And if you enjoy doing it, that's what I am loving about doing this as well. I'm just enjoying the grind so much of that. Yeah, I'm talking about streaming. Sorry, Dante, I kind of jumped. But yeah, like I'm loving that grind, and I'm loving streaming and then getting to just cut together content. And I feel like you kind of find something you love to do and just stick with it, you know? People will come and follow you because you love what you're doing and you're creating that environment, you know? Put out the energy that you want to get back. I keep forgetting your stream on YouTube as well. Yeah, it can be a bit confusing. I do try to sometimes... Oh, being under attack. I do try to say when I'm talking to people on YouTube sometimes because it can be a bit confusing. And it's just because Twitch TOS doesn't let me put the 2 chats on the screen as well, like on the stream. But yeah. But there you go. There's the Discord link. If you are interested in the Discord, it's, you know, this is just more for sharing things and that stuff like that. A couple of people have asked about sharing some things, you know. So if you are interested in that at all, I'll pop it in the about section soon as well for just general sort of things. But I just thought I'd pop it there. Have a read of the sort of rules and stuff. The main thing that I've set up with the rules is just a general thing for once it gets a bit bigger, you know. And for example, like the self-promoting thing is more just there to avoid people from like purposely joining and just spamming self-promotion. But if you want to share something that you're sort of doing, you're more than welcome to just kind of like ask if it's all right, and it'll probably be totally fine. That sort of thing, really. Oh yeah, I should post it in the let him go over to Twitch. Yeah. Well, yeah, if anyone is in the YouTube interested as well, there you go, there's the link. The main thing with server access as well is, and there you go, Dante, you've just popped that in there, perfect. Just says all in there how to do. And it's just so we know who you are, and then I can do that and verify, and then bam. But yeah. And the Discord's not something that I will be like actively checking while I'm streaming. I do want to set up like a channel in there that's for like stream chat, so if people want to share things while we're streaming, I can just pay attention to that one channel. But yeah. I'll after the stream I'll be going in and tweaking some stuff. I'll be away over the weekend, so I'll be doing some Discord things over the weekend while I'm away, because I can actually do that while I'm sort of on my devices. So yeah, if there's any things that stand out that, you know, you feel like could be changed or sort of altered, then yeah, I really appreciate that, figuring it out and making it a better place for everyone, you know. There was a whole lot of little things I wanted to do with the Discord server, but I decided to just like make a simple thing and just put it out there, because I just want it there so people can post things, you know. It doesn't have to be anything special or crazy or whatever, just enough and somewhere to put things. And also for scheduling for streams in the future, that will be a big one. So I'll be putting my scheduling, like, you know, be popping it in there when I'm streaming and that sort of thing. Man, this is so weird, this. Look at this line here. Is that done? You fix your sign. Yes, we did it. Yes! Great, I'm able to post memes and failures from LOTRO. Hell yeah. That's it. Still level 12. I'm level 12, still 0 deaths. Nice, dude. And yeah, we've got a LOTRO chat there as well. I thought the most used things on the channel, I imagine it's going to be like general, the LOTRO chat, and you know, the hobbies section, which it's going to be, you know, pets and art and that sort of stuff you can share around, and emotes. It'll actually be a great place if like people want to share around like emote ideas or anything like that. Definitely, just like I'm totally down to just take them, pop them in the channel, pop them in the Discord, pop it on the Twitch. In the future on the YouTube, you know, that's for a while in the future. But yeah. Should check as well if anyone else. King of Noobs, I see you there. Yes, I'll verify you as well, my dude. Ah. I see your message there, Death. Yeah, weird with the poll stuff. I'll look at that next time I get a chance for sure. I tweaked some things slightly. I removed the thing where you can make like events and stuff, but yeah. I'll have to look at that. So I'm kind of a hardcore player. True, you are. You are a hardcore player, man. Keep it going. You can do it. Hardcore, by the way. You know, you just gotta say that everyone you come across. Hardcore, by the way. Yeah. It's fun to see how far you can get not dying even if you're not doing hardcore like Bev. Yeah, it is definitely fun. It's what's great about the Undying titles that they're there. And then when you get to 20, there's this relief of like, if I die, it's all, yeah. Iron Man Dante, yeah. Exactly. Hardcore Iron Man, by the way. Be in the hobble. Oh, I see what you mean. So you can't even post files in the hobbies. Ah, I see. New Legend figuring that out as well. Let's see, edit category. Oh. I'm paying attention as well, I promise. Connect. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like weirdly the other way around or something, right? Technical difficulties. I love figuring out technical difficulties. God, I really want to figure that out because that means you can't post like art and stuff in those channels, right? So I can upload a file apparently. Maybe it's to do with the roles then. But general is not like that. Mission is synced with hobbies. Okay, that's fine. Don't think it's roles. Because I can post in general. Oh yeah, you know what? I think it's very simple actually. It might just be... Yeah, I don't think I can paste on art channel. Yeah, that's what I'm just figuring out, Dante. It's not letting us post files or anything like that in those channels where you should be able to. It actually should be the opposite way around. Like, I should have it so general and stuff you can't post files, because then that would just be too much. But, where, like, connect allows them to know it's not right. That is so weird. Because the permissions are actually like exactly the same as the general chat. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, I think I found it. Send messages, embed links, attach files, add reactions. Here, okay, I found it. Embed links, attach files, add reactions. Yeah, I think I found it. See if that works. Can you post things in there now? Sorted. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Lovely, lovely. And I'll go back later and I'll tweak that properly and stuff like that. Yes, appreciate it. I appreciate the figuring out. Awesome. Sorted. Back to LOTRO. Sorry about that, guys. Where do I put the code in the game launcher for the coupon code? So it's when you're actually in the game itself. So once you get into the game, you can either do it in the main menu. There's like the LOTRO store, or you can do it in game. But you open up the LOTRO store either in the main menu or down here on the bottom right. I think it's even in that short as well. But once you open this up, it's down here on the bottom left of the store. And you just type that in. So I think it was explore our world in all caps. And then you just press redeem. It's going to say for me, like, you've already redeemed this or something like that, I think. I think so, yeah. It's a tech help stream, yeah, yeah. It's nice to do some stuff like this as well before the weekend, you know, and before we're heading off. So, yeah, coupon has reached its limits. There you go. We can't get all the expansions twice. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Yeah, exactly. I wish that fixed it. I realized what happened was the general chat has its own settings compared to the whole general category. That's what confused me. But that is actually good to know that by default it doesn't let you post those things, and then I have to enable that, because that's what we want essentially. Then we can go and enable it on all of the channels that we want that to be there and stuff. Lamau Tech help? Yeah. This is your organized customer support LOTRO stream, here to help with all IT customer support.
Well met, friend. Come and stay a moment, friend.
If you want to file a complaint, file it and we'll get back to you in 6 months.
Well met.
Well
Well met.
Post Viga signs outside the northern entrance to Gabilizan. Gabilizan. They have to start paying you. You guys pay me with support and love. That's all I need. Friendly faces. I can't have the Discord open. I'm gonna get distracted. I'm glad you guys are having some fun. I'm so keen to go over and have a look at things. Alright, we're heading down here. Well, yeah, maybe like at the end of the stream, I'll switch over to the Discord, and if anyone's still around, we can bounce back and forward a couple of things before I jump off. That's a good idea, because then I can just cut that out of like the YouTube, like reposts or whatever. I can stare at the screen going like for ages. Oh, that's an enemy. Thought you were friendly, bro. Gabilizan. Oh, I remember this place. Don't we come here for the book quests? Maybe we should go talk to Glóin. Actually, I think we have to come here for the book quests. I just realized. Yeah, let's go back. And get the horse back. We're already nearly leveled up though. Nice, okay. I think thankfully I have like LOTRO auto drive mode, so like still just somehow we're just progressing higher even though I'm completely distracted. Mabon. Warden of the Innuminous. I like that title. I like the Innuminous titles. Evil Dwarves.
Might you lend me?
Ooh, I don't know about that quest though. That's a bit too much. That's also a bit too much. That's also a bit too much. What the? Fellowship quests? Maybe we can kind of cheese some of these though, actually. Where's the stable list?
Well met.
Glóin's cow. Oh my god, those pictures of your cats. I knew the Pets and Cute Animals channel would be the best. I knew it. Oh man.